Hey everybody, welcome to Mellow Tarot. For today's reading, we're going to be looking at what's next in your career. So this will be money, career, even if you're self-employed, whatever you got going on. This is going to be a general reading for career and what changes are in store for you. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. We have 3 groups today for you. Group 1, 2, and 3 here. Group number 1 has Lazulite. Group number 2 has Tanzine or Quartz. And group number 3 has Moonstone. Alright, so pause the video, take all the time that you need to pick here. The description box below will have the timestamps, and if you're interested in a personal reading, the link to my website is in the description box down below as well. Alright, so again, take all the time that you need, and I will see you guys in your reading. Hey group number 1, those of you who chose this Lazulite, this is going to be your reading for career. So let's see what's next for you. I've got these 2 oracle cards here to represent your past, and then these are to represent your future and where you're moving towards. So what came out for your past is not the right time and frustration. Ooh, okay, but let's see what we're moving towards. We're moving towards, wow, something's happening in the next few weeks for you, and we have energy. So from the oracle cards alone, we'll be pulling some tarot in a minute, but from these oracle cards, I get the feeling that you may have wanted to transition, or you wanted something to happen, or you wanted some sort of change, like a raise, or there was something you were trying to make happen in your career, and it just wasn't the right time for you. And I feel that it did bring a lot of frustration towards you. At least that's what the cards are saying here. But the good news is that within the next few weeks, I feel like there's going to be a shift in energy and career for you guys, which is awesome. We'll get some tarot to figure out what this new thing that you're moving into is in the next few weeks. But I like that we got some timing here already. I did get my Astrology Oracle out as well, because I was going to try to find some timing for you, but it's interesting that we already got some. So let's get some tarot though and figure out what is coming in for you. What is next for you, group number 1? What is this shift in energy gonna bring you? All right, Spirit, what is changing in group number 1's career? Changes in career. Whoa. That is too many cards, but I will take this card right here. And I do feel the need to take this full card here as well. So we're going to take that. All right, let's see what we got. You kind of got quite the stack here. We have the Fool. We have the High Priestess. We have the Tower. We have the Justice. Dang, you guys, this is a lot of major arcana already. Crazy, crazy, crazy. The Moon, no way. And we have the 4 of Swords. Wow. All right, guys, you coming in hot with the first group. All right. So I like the Justices here. I feel like with this thing in the past that was frustrating for you, you couldn't get the change you wanted. Maybe you didn't get what you deserve. Maybe you didn't get the raise. Maybe you didn't get the position you wanted, whatever that is. I'm hearing justice is going to be served real soon, and this is the big change coming for you in the next few weeks, which is awesome. We do have the Tower though, so I feel like this might have been a very unexpected thing for you. This frustrating time, you may have kind of just forgotten about it or moved on and just been like, I just got to make my money, you know. I'm kind of getting that sense here, especially with the 4 of Swords. I feel like you were like, all right, I'm not going to dwell on this. It's not the right time. You may have even felt it's just not the right time and just put it past you. I don't feel like you harbored on this too much, okay? So I feel like this change that's coming for you is going to be quite the unexpected change, especially with the Tower here. And it's going to be a big leap for you. It's going to be quite the step up. It's going to be the justice that you deserved in the past, you know, that raise or that change in position that you really wanted, and you maybe just forgot about it. But I do get the sense that justice is going to be served. Deep down with the Moon, I feel that you kind of already know that you deserve this, or that it would come in due time. Like, I'm getting the feeling that you're highly intuitive about all of this, especially with the High Priestess being here. I don't feel like let me say it this way. I don't feel like what you know you deserve is in question. I feel like you know what you deserve here. I feel like you're very confident, intuitive. You know all the work that you've put into this. It's just like a matter of time, and the timing is what's going to be so surprising for you. All right, so we're going to use this astrology deck to get some timing for you for when this change is expected to occur. And then we'll get some more tarot for some circumstances for you to look out for, some signs. All right, Spirit, what is the timing for group number 1's change? We have Neptune. So, Neptune. All right. Neptune is, it's interesting because I feel like the Moon and Neptune kind of have a similar energy sometimes. Because the Moon can speak of like delusion or illusion, and so can Neptune, okay? It can also speak of like psychic abilities as well. But Neptune is like Pisces season, which is like March and February, okay? So at the very latest for you, March or February. However, I feel like it's kind of calling my attention more to this Moon card, since we do have within the next few weeks on here. It doesn't say next few months, it says next few weeks. I feel like you're going to be called to stay in your confidence here and not delude yourself or make yourself feel undeserving of this. Because as soon as you let this affect your self-esteem here, it's going to bring more frustration. And what we're looking for this movement into a new energy is this energy shift, okay? There's going to be an energy shift in the next few weeks. And it's going to help instill justice, self-worth, and it's going to bring a lot of change into your career. So let's get a little bit more specific. Oh, you did have the Sun at the bottom of the deck, just so you guys know, which is a good sign even in the astrology deck. It's all about happiness and joy. So I feel like there's a good energy moving in. Let's clarify, let's figure out some signs for you. What's going to happen around the time of this change? What's going to happen around the time of this change? We got another major arcana, you guys. All right. We have one card on the floor, so let me grab it. Judgment. Yeah. I like that. It goes with the justice to me. It feels like you're getting what you deserve, finally, you know? Like, I feel like this is very long overdue, but it wasn't the right time, but it's moving in. King of Wands, you're on fire here. You're like, I'm getting what I deserve. I feel that confidence from you, finally. I felt it through the whole reading, even though there weren't really cards here. But I do feel like you could be a fire sign. Just, that'll be for some of you. We have all signs on the board, really, but I don't know. I've just felt that, like, passionate, this is what I deserve energy. We have King of Cups here as well, the Magician, and the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of fire here. Five of Wands, I hate that you feel this conflict, or I feel this need that you need to fight for this position, okay? The timing wasn't right before. You didn't have the self-esteem for it, but soon you're going to get this shift and you're like, I know what I deserve. I'm ready to manifest whatever I want here. I'm on fire with this. I'm full of self-love and compassion, and I'm getting what I deserve out of this, all right? So I feel like you're moving into this energy of where you don't take no for an answer, and you stop having this anxiety and doubting yourself with this moon, Neptune, deluding yourself into saying, oh, I can't do this, oh, I don't deserve this, and you move out of this. And that's what this energy change is. I like that this is an energy shift, and it's going to bring you what you want. And I like that the Fool's here as well as the Tower, because it's telling me like you have to stand up for yourself. You have to take the leap. You have to communicate what you want. I feel like in the past you were more this Four of Swords where you were like frustrated. It's just not the right time, which it wasn't. If you think about divine timing, you weren't in the energy to stand up for yourself per se. And you just kind of sat back, took some rest, and you were like, okay, I'll give it some time. But now you're like, I deserve this. I'm getting my justice here, and I'm not taking no for option, which I'm liking because of all this self-confidence that I'm seeing, and I feel like it will manifest for you, all right? So look out for this energy shift in the next few weeks, within the next few weeks, should I say. And I do see, if we're using Neptune for timing, although we do have this card, which I feel like is more specific than Neptune, and we also have the Sun, which is saying you're bringing in joy. Look at that. Under the Sun, we have Pisces, and Neptune rules Pisces, or Pisces rules Neptune. I may have said that backwards. But regardless, I do see by Pisces season, there's going to be some real change, but I do feel like what's coming for you mainly, what's new, is this energy shift of getting what you want and not accepting things that you don't deserve. Don't accept treatment that you don't deserve. Really standing up for yourself and getting justice, all right? So take that as it resonates. I hope that this helped you. If it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in another reading. Bye-bye. Hey guys, those of you who chose Group 2 or the Tanzine Oracle here, this is going to be your reading for career. What's happening? What is new for you? That's what we're figuring out today. So I've pre-drawn 2 Oracle cards, and the top 2 are to represent your past, and then these 2 are to represent where you are going. So the past, we have communicate clearly and isolation. And for the future, we have look for a sign, and we have anxiety. Interesting. Let's delve deeper into these though. First of all, with communicate clearly, it makes me think of like resume type of things, like maybe there was some sort of miscommunication at your job already and it left you feeling alone. Or maybe instead of that scenario, it could go 2 ways. It could be like you work independently, all right, and I'm feeling like there's something in the future that's giving you anxiety, which is very interesting. But with communicate clearly and isolation, I feel like you may feel a little bit lonely in whatever position you're in right now. Maybe things are just not working with the group of people that you're working with if you are not self-employed here. I just feel like there's some sort of lack of communication in your work environment, and which is showing up in your past. Now, where you're headed, we have look for a sign and we have anxiety. Now, with anxiety here, I do feel that maybe changing workplaces or going into something new or moving on or taking some new step is bringing you some sort of anxiety in the future, because this could be quite the change for you. I'm feeling, especially with these 2 cards, I get the feeling that you just like are not the type of person who likes to embrace change. Change may be a pretty hard process for you, I'm sure some of you are pretty adaptable, or maybe it's easier once you just actually do it. But I'm getting this feeling that like you will make up a million excuses not to do it because you don't really want to face the anxiety of this new thing or this change, all right? But you actually might adapt pretty fast. We have looked for a sign here, so I do feel like there's something that you're missing. And it may be because you're isolating yourself or avoiding some sort of anxiety that thinking about this change brings you. We're going to get some tarot though, and we're going to clarify, all right? So for group 2, Spirit, what changes are coming for them? What sign do they need to be looking for here? All right. We have the 3 of Pentacles. I kind of felt like that was going to come out, especially because we had the isolation. I feel like for some of you, you guys like to work alone, or you're used to working alone, and now Spirit's like, you need to collaborate with somebody, and that may bring you some anxiety. You may have some social anxiety that's popping up here. You have the Hierophant. We have the 9 of Pentacles, you guys. 4 of Swords, and the King of Cups. All right, so what I'm feeling from this is this sign, this thing you need to be moving towards, that brings you this anxiety, is going to bring you so much more material gain. I feel like the way that you're isolating yourself in your career right now and not collaborating with others, I feel like there's some people that could be very beneficial in helping you advance yourself, or somebody that you need to work with. We also have the Hierophant, which is about tradition, doing things the normal way, which isn't wrong. I'm just saying that I feel like you may be looking or putting yourself in a box, and getting outside of this box is bringing you some anxiety. That is what I'm feeling here, for sure. We have the 4 of Swords here as well, which is telling me like you may need some, I feel like you've been in this period of rest or isolation, or just like pulling back. I feel this heavy hermit mode, and you're like, oh, I'll just keep doing it this way, trying to avoid some anxious thoughts here. But the King of Cups is coming out. There's some sort of sign that involves self-compassion, that is here to pull you out of this period, okay? Get you out of this anxiety, get you out of this isolation, and get you to collaborate with someone. I'm feeling like the King of Cups is not you. I'm feeling like there is someone who is going to have an opportunity for you, and they're going to reach out to you, like, and they're going to be part of this collaboration that needs to happen. And they're going to be really loving, really caring. It could be a male figure here, masculine. Take that as it resonates though. But I am feeling a lot of like a hand reaching out. Someone gentle who is this sign here, who's like trying to pull you into something different, get you outside of this box. That's what the hand is. It's like a gentle hand pulling you out of this box. I just keep seeing that. We have look for a sign as well. I feel like that kind of is the sign. If there's someone who is making you some sort of offer and it's kind of outside the box, you're anxious, you're scared to take it, that's the sign right there that you need to take it, okay? That's definitely showing up here. Let's clarify some of these messages, and then we're going to look for some timing for you for when this might happen, all right? When these changes or new things are going to occur for you. So I would like to clarify the 3 of Pentacles, please. What is this collaboration going to bring? Ooh, card on the floor. Yeah, we have the Devil. I feel like you're attached to just being on your own. There's some definite anxiety showing up here. Just not wanting to take up on this option. I feel like you're just used to being on your own. Heavy introverted feeling here as well. Clarify the Hierophant. Okay. We have the Moon and the High Priestess. What do you know? You guys have the Major Arcana coming out now. The Moon and the High Priestess clarifying the Hierophant. You have this anxiety. Moon signifies anxiety again, but intuitively you know that you need to take this leap and get out of this box here and take up on this new offer that's coming towards you guys. Okay, this offer is important. Okay, can we clarify and get some more messages of who this King of Cups might be? The Fool. Yeah, this person is here to help you leap. They're here to like make you this offer and leap with you. This could be like a business partner or someone who wants to help you with this idea that you may have, or they may be offering you something new. They're here to take the leap with you, help you, give you the confidence to make that leap, give you that hand, if that makes sense. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Yep, I feel like you have more options and more things and more people who are interested in you and your abilities than you think that you do. And you're going to be very abundant. I see a lot of Seven of Cups can indicate a lot of options, so I seriously, or just being indecisive, which you definitely, I do feel indecision with this Moon High Priestess combo as well, because it's like intuitively you know you need to make this change, but the Moon is pulling you back and you're like, I'm anxious though, I don't want to do this, I want to rest, I want to be by myself. And I'll agree with you, sometimes it is just easier to work alone and just be in your own energy, because it does get chaotic at times and there are miscommunications and things of that nature do happen. So I do understand this introversion, because I'm quite an introvert myself, but you're being urged by Spirit to take this opportunity. Okay, don't let your anxiety make you miss out on this. Okay, we have look for a sign. This is a sign. And we're going to clarify the Four of Swords. The Hermit. I told you guys, I felt this Hermit energy. The Four of Swords and the Hermit. Yeah, you're using this Four of Swords. It's like you're using it as an excuse to get your rest and stay away from people and just like hardcore hermit mode. I'm gonna do this on my own. You're being urged to collaborate here. Thank goodness this card came out, because I was feeling that energy. It wanted to come out before I even did this reading. All right, we're going to get some timing for you with this astrology deck here. I guess we'll look for when this sign or this collaboration offer is going to happen for you that you do need to take, although I feel like it's very present, and maybe you've been declining lots of different offers or just been reluctant to try something new or get a different job or go for it, and this is your sign to go for it. So when does this happen? Okay. We got the 9th house, and let's get one more. When is this happening for group 2? 2, please. And we have Aquarius. All right. So Aquarius season is January. So by January, you guys, I'm gonna get mama on you. You better be working with some people, you introvert, okay? Because there is some sort of opportunity that is gonna be coming towards you, at least in January at the latest. Now we also have the 9th house, which is interesting because that's all about learning and goals. So there may be some sort of higher education that you might want to pursue as well during this time. Someone may be like, hey, you want to take this training with me? Hey, do you want to go and take this class with me? Something that's going to help you pursue something beyond where you're at right now. Even that could expose you to some new contacts or networking or something of that sort, to where it's going to get you out of this anxious place and get you collaborating and working with some others. That is the highlight of this reading, you guys. So very interesting reading, guys. Please go for it. Please get confident and know that you can do it. I know people are pain sometimes, but I believe in you guys. That is all I have for you. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. And I hope to see you guys in another reading. Bye-bye. Hey, group number 3. Those of you who chose the Moonstone, this is going to be your reading for career and what's next for you. So, I've pre-drawn some oracle cards. These top 2 are to represent your past energies, and these 2 are to represent your future. Actually, these 3, you were the only group to get 2 of this other oracle card for future. So we'll take a look at those in a second. Then we're going to pull some tarot to clarify all of this and get some timing for you. So for the past, we have reconsider and sadness. Ooh, we got some blues coming out here. I feel like I'm getting this energy that you were super positive and you were super ready for something, and then it didn't work out the way as planned, and you had to kind of go back to the chopping block and reconsider some things, rework some things, and it made you really sad because you were ready for it. That's a lot. I just get so much from these 2 cards. Let's look at the future though. We have perfect timing, aha, cleanse, and we have rejection. All right. So I like that we're going from this reconsider to perfect timing. Something is perfect now. You did have to reconsider some things in the past. Don't let that get you down. I feel a very strong sense of independence from you guys. You guys could be self-employed. The other 2 groups, I didn't feel that as much. But I definitely feel like more of you will be self-employed or managers, or just very high up in your position to where you're not really under people, if that makes sense. I feel like you're in charge. And yeah, I feel like there were some things that you presented and you were ready for. It almost feels like you started up a business or something like that, and you were ready for your opening day, and then there was something that you completely forgot and you had to go back, reconsider, rework it, and yeah, but now this time is going to be perfect timing. I like that rejection is in the future actually though, because I feel like you kind of carried this rejection or reconsidering or all of that energy. I feel like you carry it with you to the future, if that makes sense. Or it may be in the present energies for you. You're still kind of holding on to this rejection, and there's some anxiety here about doing it this time. Will it be all right this time? Will it go through? Or am I going to feel this sadness again? But it's being cleansed away. I love this combination of cards. It's like you're cleansing out this past energy, and it's perfect timing, and you're ready this time, okay? I see big things coming in this time around. Again, if you're not self-employed, take it as it resonates. It could just be like you tried to apply to a job or apply for a school or something new and it didn't work out, but now this time is the perfect timing, and you're cleansing out this feeling of rejection and unworthiness, and you're ready to get it, okay? So let's get some tarot and see what this perfect timing is bringing you. All right, Spirit, what is this perfect timing for group 3? All right, we have the 7 of Swords, the Hermit, Three of Wands, okay, the King of Pentacles, excuse me, ooh, I like him in the career reading, and we got the Hangman and Justice. Yep, I feel like this Hangman energy, for sure, I feel like this time around, you're putting yourself on the line. It's kind of like taking a risk for you, or maybe not even a risk. It just is like you're kind of scared of this rejection still. I feel the sensitivity around that for you. But this time you're like, all right, I'm going to put myself on the line again, and I'm going to apply for this, or I'm going to put myself on the line and I'm going to go for it this time. We're doing it, you know. But this time around we have the Three of Wands, which is telling me you are more prepared for this time. You have really planned this out. You're on your P's and Q's, guys. You are ready for it, all right? Hermit, I feel like you've really done the inner work here, and this is that cleanse that came up here as well. Cleansing out the rejection. Dotting your I's, crossing your T's, making sure everything is good to go here. I'm really feeling like you've been very focused. Lots of focus this time. This time you're prepared. I feel it. I feel the preparation. And hey, we have the Seven of Swords, which sometimes it can indicate some sneakiness or some slyness, you know. But I feel like this time I'm seeing someone smirking, you know. It's like once you cleanse out this rejection, it's like you're so confident that you're like smirking. It's like, I know what I'm worth. I know I've done everything this time, and I know it's gonna work out. There's like some inner knowing here, and you're like smirking, okay? Funny thing to say, but I like it. And we have the Justice and the King of Pentacles, which is perfect. I love it. Justice is telling me it's working out this time. Have faith. The universe is bringing you justice here. All of this hard work, even though that you had to go back and redo it again, you know, or like start again, start over, all your work is going to be recognized. It's going to be valued. It's going to be appreciated. It's going to be seen. And you're getting your big money. You're getting the big bucks. King of Pentacles. That is wealth, you guys. That is not only wealth, but it's like stability. And you have got it going on financially, all right? So this is going to be quite the financial change for you, which I am loving, okay? Let's get some more cards, though. I want to clarify some of these. Clarify the King of Pentacles, Princess of Wands. Yeah, you're on fire. You also are going to be attracting people towards you because, you know when we get in our King energy, it attracts in other people. Got the Princess of Wands here. Clarify the Justice. Yeah, you're going to be getting justice financially even. Four of Pentacles. It's like, I guess lately or in the past, you may have been having to hold on, save a lot of money, hold on tightly to your money, you know. Haven't been able to go on the trips you wanted or take that time off that you wanted. But you're moving out of that. You're moving into a more abundant energy, okay? I definitely see that, and that's what that's bringing justice for, because it's like you've put in so much work here that you're just like, the rejection, like when that happened, that really hurt you, because it was like, I put in so much work. But this time, you put in all the work, you cross your T's, you dot your I's, like I said before, and it's like you are getting that justice this time. All right, let's clarify Three of Wands, the Fool, clarify the Hanged Man, Five of Swords, clarify the Hermit, the Three of Pentacles fell on the floor. I like that. And let's clarify the Seven of Swords. 10 of Cups, baby. Let's do it. All right. Love the 10 of Cups. we have the fairy tale ending card here. It's like that smirk on your face I was seeing. It's because you know you were finna rake in this abundance, okay? You know, with the King of Pentacles, all right? You're getting your justice this time. It's like you're so stable. It feels really good. It's like you can finally move like the next step up, whether that be an apartment or a home or a new car, or it's like you're finally making the money to where you can like really have everything together, okay? Hermit clarified by the Three of Pentacles is interesting because it's like you're moving from this hermit energy into putting yourself out there, collaborating with others, expressing whatever this is to other people, you know, working with other people. It feels like you're putting out, especially if you're self-employed, it's like whatever this new project was for you, or maybe starting your own business and officially launching it. It's like that moving out of that hermit into putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? We also have the Five of Swords clarifying the Hanged Man. I feel like, again, with this putting yourself on the line thing, especially with this past rejection, this time it's like you're putting yourself out there. You might get defeated, you know? It's kind of a leap, especially with the Fool here. But again, you've put in all this hard work and you're getting the justice that you want, but I can still feel from you this anxiety a little bit, and this, or not even anxiety, just like, am I gonna get rejected again after all my hard work? Like, I'm getting this sense of like you don't want to lose this time, you know, because you've put in so much work and you've already felt this sadness in the past. But we have the Fool here, which is saying leap, just do it. Just do it, because you're prepared this time. You've put in extra work, extra work. You've re-examined, you've tried to, this could also be for some of you, feels like an exam where it was like you may have didn't pass the first time, but now you're going back and you've taken care of everything. You've studied your hardest, you've done your work, and this time you're getting it, okay? That'll only be for some of you, but I am feeling that as well. But this time you were getting it, okay? So let's get some cards from this astrology deck, because I want to get some timing for you about when this is going to happen or occur for you, or at least by the time we're going to move into this King of Pentacles energy where it's really stable. All right, so Spirit, when is this change happening for group 3, please? Change for group 3. Ooh, I like getting moons for timing. And we got the waxing gibbous moon phase, and we have Capricorn. All right, so Capricorn is December, January, which when you think about it is really not that far away. At least at the time that I'm recording this video, it's a couple months now. Well, like 3 months. We're in September, late September. Now we also have the waxing gibbous moon here, which is about reflection and sharing what you've learned, which is like perfect to sum up your reading, honestly, because it's that phase that is right after the full moon, which we did just have a full moon the other day, if you're watching this when I posted it, so that's some interesting timing. But you know, as you build up to the full moon, which is the climax, right? It's like all that work, all that learning, all of that growth, and then the waxing gibbous phase comes right after it, and it's that period of reflecting on everything that you went through during that full moon phase, and also sharing what you've learned to other people. So it really feels like all of this period has been building up, reaching its climax, and now it's time to put yourself out there, right? It's your time to go for it, and this time it's perfect, all right? This is the perfect time. So I really do feel for you guys that whatever this is going to occur before December or January, Capricorn season, or this may be a significant month for career for you, okay? where, especially if you've like launched a new business, I feel like by then you're going to be moving towards this King of Cups stability. All right. Excuse me. We're also, if you're not watching this when I put this out there, Capricorn season, let's see, September, October, November, December, that's 3 months. All right. So for those of you watching this way later, I would say Capricorn season, maybe you have to wait a little bit longer, or within like a 3-month time period. All right, at the earliest. Okay, so that is all that I have for you, group number 3. I hope that this helped you, and I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in another video. Bye bye.